Beautiful question. I should say, Mike Csikszentmihalyi was my colleague at Claremont Graduate University for about 15 years. He just passed away, as you probably know, about 6 months ago. So yeah, wonderful guy. And so Mike came up with this idea of flow, which is a state where I lose track of time, where I'm actively doing something that's really valuable to my brain. And he showed that that was that state on self-report occurred a lot when people were doing really innovative or creative work. So the difference between flow and immersion, and it's an excellent question. Immersion is a neurologic state. So that is, I can measure that using electrical signals coming out of the nervous system. Immersion does not require me to report. So again, if I'm asking you, hey, are you in the zone right now? I'm going to take you out of the zone, right? So I can measure immersion passively with a piece of technology. Number one. Flow classically requires that you're actively doing something, but people can be immersed in our measurements passively. So, for instance, if you're watching a movie, um, you can, be completely immersed in that movie. How do we know? Because Swami and I are terrible movie criers. We go to movies, and when Bambi mothers die, oh my god! So that's like a overt behavioral signal of immersion that this is so valuable to your brain. You've transported yourself into this world where, again, in flow, you typically can't do that. Having said that, I think they're reasonably related, right? So we do find that in states where people are immersed, they lose track of time. They are emotionally compelled. They find that experience very valuable on self-report. They find it emotionally compelling. They often find that experience unexpected, like, wow, I didn't know this was going to happen. Flow typically has that unexpected phenomenon to it. And so, again, I think, you might say simplistically, I would disagree a little bit, but immersion may be the neurologic correlate of flow. I think that's three quarters right.